The village of Linden Hollow was known for its beautiful, sprawling meadows and the gentle stream that wound its way through the landscape. But there was a secret that few spoke about. At the edge of the village, nestled between tall, ancient oak trees, there was a place where the night itself seemed to bloom. A hidden garden that only appeared at midnight. The legend had whispered through the village for generations, but no one had ever seen the garden with their own eyes. Some believed it was a myth, a story passed down to children as a mystery to marvel at. But not everyone doubted its existence. A boy named Finn, quiet and thoughtful, always found himself drawn to the idea of this mysterious place. He often sat by the oak trees just before the moon rose, imagining what wonders might lie within the garden that appeared in the heart of the night. His curiosity was gentle but unshakable, and he decided that when the moment felt right, he would go and search for it. One evening, as Finn wandered to his usual spot near the oaks, the air felt different. It was unusually still, and the moon, though not yet fully risen, cast a soft glow that painted the landscape in silvery hues. The gentle rustling of leaves in the trees seemed almost like a whisper, inviting him closer. Finn waited patiently as the sun set and twilight gave way to night. As the clock struck midnight, he noticed something odd. A narrow, shimmering path appeared between the trees, one that he had never seen before. It was lined with faintly glowing flowers, their petals unfolding under the moonlight. Without hesitation, Finn followed the path. The air was cool, yet the fragrance of the flowers filled the night with a calm sweetness. His footsteps were soft as he walked, the ground beneath him giving way to the softest moss. It felt as if the earth was welcoming him. After a short while, the path opened up into a clearing, and there it was, the hidden garden of midnight. Unlike anything Finn had ever imagined, the garden was alive with a quiet, peaceful magic. The plants and flowers glowed faintly, casting a soft, ethereal light that shimmered like stars on a calm lake. At the center of the garden stood an ancient midnight tree, its branches heavy with deep violet blossoms that seemed to glow with the light of the moon itself. The leaves rustled gently in the soft breeze, creating a melody so quiet it felt like a lullaby. As Finn wandered deeper into the garden, he noticed that everything here was in perfect harmony. Tiny creatures, perhaps fireflies or something else entirely, flitted from flower to flower, their soft glow adding to the garden's calming light. The breeze carried the scent of the blossoms, filling the air with tranquility. Finn came to a small stone bench placed beneath the midnight tree. He sat down, feeling an overwhelming sense of peace wash over him. In this quiet, magical place, the world outside seemed so far away. The garden hummed with the softest of sounds, the gentle rustling of leaves, the delicate chirping of distant crickets, and the soothing melody of the night. As Finn sat beneath the midnight tree, the garden seemed to speak to him in ways words could not. The flowers swayed gently, as if nodding in approval of his presence, and the soft glow of the blossoms created an almost dreamlike atmosphere. It was as if the garden itself was alive, welcoming him as a part of its quiet, hidden world. After some time, Finn noticed something shimmering at the base of the midnight tree. He rose quietly and approached, finding a small, glowing stone nestled in the roots. Its light pulsed softly like the heartbeat of the garden. As he reached down to pick it up, the stone felt warm in his hand, radiating a calming energy. Finn smiled as he realized the garden had offered him a gift. Not just the stone, but a sense of peace that he had never known before. With the stone in hand, he felt as though he was connected to the garden, as if it would always be a part of him, no matter where he went. He knew it was time to return home. As he left the garden, retracing his steps along the glowing path, the stars above seemed to twinkle in unison with the light of the flowers. The way back felt even shorter, and before he knew it, Finn stood at the edge of the trees, back in the familiar meadow near his village. Turning to look behind him, the shimmering path had disappeared, and the garden had faded back into the mystery of the night. But Finn didn't feel sad. He knew he would carry the calm and wonder of the hidden garden of midnight with him, in his heart and in the small glowing stone that now rested in his pocket. He made his way back home, where the village was still and quiet under the moonlight. As he lay in his bed that night, the peace of the garden surrounded him, and the soft glow of the stone by his bedside kept him company. He drifted into sleep with a gentle smile, knowing that sometimes the most magical adventures come not from grand quests, but from the quiet discovery of something beautiful, hidden in the night.